Hello Autobots and Decepticons, my name is Somungry and I'd like to welcome you guys back to some more character customization. In this episode we will be looking at the Titan, so let's get to it. Here we have the Autobots and here we have the Decepticons. So let's jump in here and let's look at his weapons right away. Oh, first off, he does transform into a tank and he is a beast on the battlefield. So he has the Scrapmaker, Energon Harvester, EDK, Tech Volt, and Corrosive Slime Cannon. All pretty cool weapons. Very fun, and he's very powerful. So let's look at the Scrapmaker's upgrades. He's got Drop Shot, Ion Cartridge, and Cyber Optics. And let's check out the Energon Harvester's upgrades here. Ion Cartridge, our Infinity Finder, and Reaper. And let's check out his abilities. He's got Whirlwind and Flak Shield. Kind of curious to see how that shield will work. And Whirlwind, you can upgrade it. Different abilities here. And you can also upgrade the shield, I would guess. Very cool. Alright, so let's jump into his armor. Let's check out his head. See if they added any new heads. We start out with Lord Megatron. And I'm just going to run through these real quick. You guys can pause at any time. I'll make sure they load up for you, though. They do look a little bit pixelated right away off the start until they load. Ooh. I think I'm going to be using the Bruiser quite a bit. Steel Crusher, Beast, Warlord. There we go, Crawler. Got herself Insecticon heads here. Elite. Annihilator. Very cool. So those are the heads. They're all pretty cool for the Titan. I think the Titan is a pretty awesome looking class overall. So here we're just looking through the chest, and we also go through these in vehicle form as well, because the chest does make the transformation different. So pretty cool. Check them out here. We'll rotate around, check out the different tanks. You can also customize your tank barrel, which is sweet. Rotate around here. Very cool. Double barrel. Real nice. I think the tanks all look very cool. Let's jump out of there. Let's go to the shoulders. Check out these shoulders. Let's get a good angle. That looks good. Titan's got some big shoulders, but I guess he is a big boy. Very cool. Let's look at the arms. Some big arms as well. And I'm guessing some big feet. The gunner's feet. They have that glow to them, which is cool. It's got the track back here. So a lot of cool looking feet for the Titan. Let's get to the cannon, my favorite. And we'll look through this so that it's not in his chest in a second here on the way up. And this is only for this chest. It would only stick out here, otherwise I can show you guys real quick. Actually, I'm gonna change this to the gunner, and now you go in here, you go to the cannon, and it's on the back right there. So looks different here versus the other chest piece. So very cool. Let's check out the different cannons. A lot of different variety for the cannons. That one looks like it would shoot like a laser beam. Nice. So I think the tank barrel adds something a little bit extra for the Titan. Makes them even cooler. Let's check out the decals. Let's check these out in robot form. You can see them a little bit better. And the decals are the same for every class. Alright, and let's check out the armor set. We got Megatron, Warpath, Brawl, Scattershot, Demolisher, Quake, and Perceptor. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright, so let's go into personality. These are colors, and like I said, if you guys watch any of my other customization videos, they added colors since the demo. Very cool. They added blacks and whites and other colors, so that adds a lot to the game, and I think it looks awesome. So we'll go with the white here, and we'll check out the voices of the Autobots real quick.
Woohoo! Decepticon target practice! Woo! Decepticon target practice! Just aim and squeeze the trigger!
Alright, let's look at the metallic. You can change the tone of your metal. So that adds something. And let's check out the Decepticon colors. Starting at the bottom, going up. We'll pick a cool one on the way up. And then we'll check out the voices as well. Ooh, I like this one. That's cool. That's a new one. You can change the metallic of that as well. Very nice. And let's check out the voices.
I am an excellent shot. Shouldn't have stood in front of me. Shouldn't have gotten in my way. Shooting Autobots makes me happy.
And that is all for our Titan. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Remember to leave a comment, leave a rating, and subscribe for more Transformers. Have a good day, everyone.